Hello everyone, we're back again to do some more Reiki storytelling. And anyway, I wanted to talk about about the soul sparks. I did an earlier video about retrieving your soul sparks and what that's all about. So anyway, get your cuppa ready and let's get started. So, soul sparks. We all have our own essence, our own spirit, that when we're born, we have our own soul essence. So as you go up through time, let's say you're starting from baby, you're just born coming down, and you're being birthed. And if you had a very traumatic birth, then you probably really did lose some soul sparks because it was traumatic. Traumatic to you, the baby, and traumatic to your mother as well. So also, when your mother's stressed, you will pick up on that energy as well because you were both connected at birth through your cord. So anyway, here you come, your little baby. You're coming through, and you have all these little beautiful energy about you. But throughout time, as you're going on, let's say now you're here and you're going through different phases of your childhood. So let's say when you're a baby, if you had very traumatic experiences or you were in a home where there was very traumatic things going on, uh, that will make you lose your soul sparks as well because of fear. Fear and sudden shock is what makes you lose your soul sparks that shoot out from your actual soul essence. And so, let's say if you were in a childhood where you were constantly abused and from actual physical abuse, mental abuse, emotional abuse, you start to lose a lot of your soul sparks. They go and they go hide, and that's part of the inner child thing of going to go hide because, and they won't come back until you do healing and shadow work and all kinds of other things, or you have an energy healer help you to bring those soul sparks back. So as you're going along again, here we are on the roller coaster and we're just going along. And now you're coming to more of a toddler age and beyond. You're going up and growing up, and you keep having a very traumatic life. So it might smooth out for a little while, but as soon as you hit those triggers and you get abused again in some way, you again will lose your soul sparks. And those have to be retrieved in order for your personality and your physical, emotional, mental to all come as one to become balanced again. And you become whole that way. So when you're constantly getting beaten or you're always told, oh, you're so ugly, or oh, you're so stupid, you know, those soul sparks leave you and you leave part of your little beautiful personality that you came here to be. You literally lose a lot of the essence, the bright light essence that you were born with, that you came with in this timeline, this lifetime. So anyway, yeah, so your light becomes it just comes down dimmer, and it just you're just not yourself, who you were supposed to be. A happy-go-lucky child, if they're constantly beat by word, and just constantly told things about themselves that are not true, but because you're forming as a child from birth on up to toddler, all the stages, teenager, adult, even as adults, when you are constantly beaten down, you just lose your soul sparks and you lose yourself. You that's where things like depression and anxiety and fear and mental patterns settle in, and you just always feel like something's missing, something's not right. You don't feel like yourself. Uh, and so that has a lot to do with it, is because you probably lost a lot of soul spark, and you need an energy practitioner, a shaman, or someone that works with energy very well to pull and bring those soul sparks back, to get them back in your body, in your mind, and make your whole spirit whole again. So that's what I was talking about, soul sparks. And that's the reason why I made that video, because, all of us have gone through so many serious traumas through our lifetime. And even now, they could possibly still be going on. But until you can become empowered and say to yourself, you know what, I've had enough. This is not who I am. There's something wrong. Something's missing. I don't feel like myself anymore. You've become a little bit of a shell. You've been in your shell, and you're shell shocked. It's like you're just sitting there, but your soul's over there. So it's almost kind of like the oh, the mythical goddess of Amatsit. Let me see how you say it. Amatsutsu. She was a beautiful, beautiful Japanese goddess, and she was so beautiful that people would just admire and give her kind of the evil eye because of how beautiful she was. And it just became too much energy on her that she just started to go within and become like a super hermit, because she was embarrassed to show her beauty and to share it. And it just became so overwhelming for her that she actually went into a cave and just lived there forever, like a total hermit, and didn't have any friends, didn't have any kind of social interaction. She just figured if she took her beauty and hid it away, that nobody would see her, they wouldn't see her beauty, and then she would be way okay, just to be by herself. And she was even willing to sacrifice um, being alone all her life until the day she died. And everyone, the friends that she did have that loved her, would try to keep enticing her to come on out, come on out. You're so beautiful. Come on, shine your light, shine your light. Don't worry about what others are saying about you. Don't worry about it. You were made to be beautiful. You were made to be the goddess, and you were just made to shine that bright light. And so it took a while of coaxing, they kept trying and trying. And then one day, someone happened to see her and tell her, I want you to look in this mirror. I want you to see the beautiful goddess that you are. And she did. She took that mirror and looked, and she said, oh my. It was just meant for her to be beautiful. That's what God or Source or whoever, goddess, gave her beauty for, to shine her light, and see the physical beauty that she had. But more important than that, she had inner beauty, total inner beauty that just needed to come out and spark out again from all the soul loss that she had, from always getting beaten, that, the cattiness that sometimes people have. So anyway, through those times of going through all that and actually making her feel shameful, there was so many women that made her feel shameful, and men also, because they wanted that beauty. They wanted uh, to engulf that essence of her. So that's why she retreated, but she finally came out and decided she was going to be that beautiful, beautiful person in light that she was meant to shine, to give the world her light and her love, because she had so much love in her. And that's what everyone was feeling. They were feeling her actual love, the essence that she had about her that made her so beautiful. She was so feminine. She was so beautiful. And it just was not meant to be hidden in a cave. And that's the same with you. You came here to shine your light. Just spark it out and let others know I am here. See me. Feel me. You know, I have a voice. I have things to say. I have things that, you will learn if you just listen. You don't need to be jealous or hateful. We all have our own inner light, same as her. So we must just learn to bring it out, shine it out every day. Yes, you might get the mockingbirds that are gonna mock you, and just that's just the way it is. That's the way this life is. We came on this planet to change it because of the low vibration, but it's changing every day. We send out our love everywhere. It's changing, so things are going to get better. Just hang in there. In the meantime, if you have to be like a Masaturu, you know, yes, you can be the hermit and you can learn things while you're there doing your hermit thing. But, at the same time, just remember, we are all waiting for your light to shine. And it's just such a blessing because we all were made. We're spirit. We're soul. We're here to just love and be loved and to, just allow ourselves to shine bright. Shine bright. So, anyway, that was the story that I wanted to say about the soul sparks. The soul sparks just burst out, and you lose them, and it's just very sad that people have you chose them to be your guardian in this lifetime, to hold you, nurture you, and develop those skills that you came here with. You were a wide open, beautiful child of the universe. You came here with certain purpose and mission. And sometimes we stop that because our soul spark gets so depleted out that you become a shell of a person, and even traumatic things that are happening to you, they cause you to have all this PTSD and all kinds of trauma things. So there are healing modalities, things that you can do to get your soul sparks back and to make you realize and make you feel whole again. There are such healing modalities, and Reiki is one of them. So it just keeps giving you more light, more light, more light, more confidence, more mental, emotional balance. It changes things because, after a while, when you go through patterns of trauma, whether you were in a traumatic family or a traumatic war or anything, it darkens your actual aura behind you, around your crown, and everywhere. And it also causes imbalance. So, anyway, that's what the soul sparks are about. You have to bring them back into your actual auric field. And when I was doing that video, that's what I was doing. I was doing healing on you to where your soul sparks are being brought back. And I do have spiritual helpers that help me with this, ancestors, and everyone, those of the light. I only work with the light, nothing else. And so, anyway, I just want to thank you for watching my videos, and maybe it gives you a different perspective of things that can be, because we were so beaten down thinking it cannot be. And anyway, so that's what energy healing is about. It's to remove all that residual things that happen, residual trauma, out of your mind and out of your physical body, because once all that happens, you actually start to manifest dis-ease or different illness. Sometimes it's, to help you get that soul spark back, or just to learn how to love yourself, or anything else like that. So, anyway, let's get started and bringing back our soul sparks. Even you can sit in a chair if you'd like. I'll show you. You can sit in a chair and you can just, concentrate and, say what your intention is, that you would like to bring some of your soul sparks back from any kind of trauma. If you remember what the trauma is, you can even specify that trauma, and you can just say to the universe that you are ready to bring your soul spark back, and you can do that. You can bring it back, and you can sit, and if not, if you just want to sit there and allow them to bring your soul spark back, you can ask them to. They will do that for you. And with more time and more bringing back, more time bringing back, you'll be amazed, truly, of how you are starting to change, how you are starting to smile. It brings your smile back. It really does, because all of a sudden you feel happy. Light, happiness. Light, happiness. That's the goal, folks. That's the goal, my friends. And you just keep on doing it, keep on doing Reiki. Join all of us practitioners in helping you to help just everything. Your body, your chakras, your aura, your life, your relationships, everything. Because once you start to bring your soul sparks back, you become more loving. You don't become, you let go of the depression, the anxiety, you let go of the thinking patterns. You can use Reiki as a modality to change all your mental, your emotional, and your physical, and beyond, your etheric, everything, even your astral. So think about it. Think about letting go. We are now, under the full moon of Pisces. So we're letting go, and we're just allowing things to be different in our lives. We don't need all this junk, yuck, that's in our physical bodies, in our physical minds. Reiki de-stresses. Reiki brings your soul spark back. It lets you be calm so that you can function. You can function. And that's what the actual video was about. It was about soul sparks and how you lose them through trauma, drama, even from other people who are constantly taking, or constantly manipulating. Manipulators, nope, ain't gonna happen. So, just clear your energy little by little. Learn some of the healing modalities every day. You can ground yourself after being everywhere around that you're picking up everybody's energies, especially empaths. Empaths have a very hard mission because they are just like a sponge that just, because they love, and that could be their mission, that they came here to transition the energy that they are soaking up from everything and every environment they're around. But remember, empaths, you need healing too, and you need to clear and bring back those soul sparks, because you are clearing and soaking up everybody else's trauma and drama, and that's not always what it's about. So you gotta, if you go somewhere, you gotta clear your energy. You gotta clear your energy, folks. Yeah. Simple techniques that all us Reiki masters use and all of us practitioners learn in Reiki class. Clear your energy, whether you're going taking your hands, one where your solar plexus is, under your ribs there, under your heart, and one behind your back, straight back, across, and you just do a light inhale, and when you exhale, you see your hand going like a chopper, a blade, a sword, Archangel Michael's light sword. That's what you do. You just and clear your energies. Clear those cords. And then you can sit if you want, quietly, when you're undisturbed. And you can just actually invoke for your soul sparks to come back to you. Whatever, you want to just get rid out of your brain patterns that you keep thinking about, well, this happened to me. Okay, yes, every one of us. But now you can rid it. You get anxiety, you're shaking, you're in panic mode. Calm yourself a moment, sit down, calm yourself, and ask the divine to bring your soul spark back and to relieve your mind through body, mind, and spirit. Release. Do that quick clearing, right? And clear your energy. Do it. So I just want to thank everyone and thank you for being here. And it's time to come out of the cave, just like Amataru did. She just was such a beautiful goddess, so divine and feminine. And I just want to thank everyone. So, bring your soul sparks back. Come on. Even gentlemen, you can do the same. We all have male and female. So, thank you. And it's been a pleasure. Please like if this did help you in some way. And subscribe if you are able to think about, even if you just think about, bring your little soul spark back. Okay? And so don't forget to subscribe and like and share, because there's so many people out here that need this. It might just trigger one little thing, whether they have PTSD or any other kind of anxiety, fear. That's what we're here for on these channels. We're here to show you how you can heal now. And thanks. So be the light.